Previously on Home and Away.
I know you want something. There's no other reason you'd be here. So stop pretending you care about me or anything I've done and get it over with.
I'm in trouble. You're the only one that can.
I bet I know what you're thinking about.
What's that?
Paulie. And whatever's going on between you two.
How'd you guess?
Well, you're certainly not here with me. And that's been happening a bit since he arrived in town.
Sorry.
No, don't be sorry. Just tell me what's going on.
Well, I have. Carl and I don't get along. It's as simple as that. I'll try not to let it upset me so much from now on.
Well, I don't know if you'll succeed. Last time I saw Paulie, he said he was going to speak to you and try and make peace. I haven't seen him since.
It's probably a good thing.
You know, you and I weren't meant to keep any secrets.
No, but this is a family matter, okay? It's nothing you need to worry about.
What, and I'm not family?
Come on, you know what I mean.
Yeah, I think I do.
Charlie, come on.
No, thank you for clarifying where I stand.
Can you please not leave like this?
Talk to me when you're ready to be a full-time boyfriend again.
I'm in trouble.
All right, what have you done this time?
Apart from biting off more than I can chew, a lot.
Specifics, Paolo.
I'm having a few cash flow troubles with the restaurants. I had to borrow some money to do the expansion, and I'm having trouble paying it off.
These restaurants, these are the ones that you were bragging to Charlie about a few hours ago? I knew there was a catch when you came into town.
The restaurant's going to be massive. I know that they are. I just need help with this first repayment, and then I'm gone.
How much are we talking?
$30,000.
It's one payment? How much did you borrow?
It doesn't matter. I just need help to tide me over now.
Well, what about the next payment?
Once I'm back on track, everything will be fine.
The only way you're going to get back on track is if you sell the restaurant.
What?
Look, you're just throwing good money after bad, okay? Put them on the market, get what you can for them, pay off your debts, start fresh. Now, focus on one restaurant for a change. Mum and Dad's. You know, you can't muck that up. Tell me their restaurant is safe. Tell me you didn't stuff that up as well.
Looks like you're onto a good wicket with the juice and gelato bar, Elf. This place is jumping.
Yeah, we do all right.
Well, you'd hope so. This prime location, you could probably get away selling bread and water.
Actually, the bread and water joint went broke last summer.
Yeah. This town doesn't seem too keen on bottled water.
Oh, that's just the idea of a few of the kids. I didn't realise it'd be that popular.
Well, in that case, I'll stick to your juice.
Paulie, hi.
Hi.
Can we talk for a minute?
Absolutely. Especially when I'm trying to make such a good impression on a lovely lady/law enforcement officer.
Is that right?
Yeah. My brother might be a lousy football player, but his taste in women is exceptional.
Right. Well, his ability to keep a secret is also exceptional. Which is why I thought you might be able to tell me what's going on between you two.
Angela hasn't said anything?
No. So here's your chance to make a really good impression on me.
My brother might not be a cop anymore, but he still knows how to kill a man with his bare hands.
So that's a no?
I think if you're looking for info, you're probably best trying with Angelo again.
Okay, thanks for the advice.
Paolo, what are you doing here?
Maybe we should take this upstairs.
You want to come too? You're our family after all.
Come on, you're making me sound like some kind of leech.
Sorry, but if it looks like a leech and you're trying to borrow money off your brother like a leech, then...
I thought we were family. Bro.
I'm still considering it.
And you should. You should weigh up all your options before you hand over any money. I mean, you just got yourself into massive debt with this place, remember? How do you suppose you're going to help Paulie as well?
I haven't committed to anything yet.
Isn't there some other way around this? Can't you hold the installments or, I don't know, pay more interest? Well, banks were happier when you owed them more money.
It won't work like that.
Why?
Because it just won't. Okay, look, this is a hypothetical anyway. I haven't said that I would help. I'm still making a decision.
Okay, that sounds like my cue to leave.
So what's going on?
I told you, Paolo needs to borrow money.
No, I saw the look between you two when we talked about the bank. Something isn't right. This is stupid. You know, you sulk every time I hold something back, and here you're clearly hiding something from me.
It's not something you need to know.
Okay, well, what was the point of bringing me up here and making the big deal about me being family if you're only going to tell me half the truth? I would rather you just be honest and let me get on with my day.
Fine. No, then I'll keep you out of it, like I tried to before. Go to the bank. Consolidate your debts, refinance. Do whatever it takes to get back on track. Just get Mum and Dad out of this mess.
I didn't actually deal with the bank. I tried, but they refused to let me extend on the mortgage.
Well, how did you finance the other restaurants?
Okay, let's just say that the guys who lent me the money don't exactly have business degrees.
So if we're in an Al Pacino movie, this is the part where you tell me you borrowed money from the mob.
Well, the good news is, bro, it's not the mob. But it's not exactly legal, and they're not exactly happy with me, and they're going to do me serious damage if I don't get them their money.
You borrowed money off criminals and you used Mum and Dad's restaurant as collateral.
Well, at the time, I didn't think that I was taking a risk. It didn't look like I could fail.
No, you didn't think at all. Now you're asking me to bail you out again.
Come on, Angelo. I wouldn't be here if I wasn't just...
Get out. Get out before I throw you out. What is it, Paolo?
I take it the chat with Charlie didn't go so well after I left.
Yeah, you got that right.
So much did you tell her?
Enough. But not enough that you need to hire a lawyer.
Do you remember when we were kids and instead of falling asleep in a tent in the backyard like normal kids, we'd always pitch a tent in a restaurant and fall asleep talking about how one day it'd all be ours? I guess it's just in my nature to look on the bright side.
Except every time it goes dark, you run back to the house. Leave suckers like me to clean up after you.
I know you don't like me very much right now, but I promise I'm going to make things better. And no matter what you decide, I appreciate that you're at least thinking about helping me. I know how hard that must be.
No, you don't. If you had any idea, you wouldn't have asked for my help in the first place. Tim, hey, Angelo Rosetta. Business is going great, thanks. I think you'd be quite impressed with my first quarterly report. Listen, I need to talk to you about refinancing my loan. Well, I've got some other expenses I didn't factor in. I understand it'll be complicated, but I really don't have a choice. I need to work something out. About $30,000.
Next time on Home and... Paulie isn't going to learn if you keep bailing him out. It's only going to make things worse.
I've made a decision. I'm sorry, Paolo. I can't help you out this time.
Desperate times, desperate measures.
And I'm just wondering why it is that you would want me dead.
There's another way we can get the money.
What other way?
Give me a couple of hours.
Charlie, hey, what's up?
Missed an episode of Home and Away? Or just want to see it again? Catch up online at Yahoo 7 TV. Just click +7.